What up, guys? Kevin here. So y'all been asking for it. Well, nobody has, but I'm going to do it. This is my PC gaming setup. It's in my room. It's my bed. It's my window. Been meaning to get like actual actual blackout curtains for like the last 6 years, but I was like, yeah, I'll just tape that up there. And yeah, I think I've had one girl over. They're like, well, why don't you get some real blinds? Anyways, there's my dog eating herself out. This is my PC setup. I'll probably make a video the next day or two explaining why I'm moving over to PC gaming. I know I flip-flop all over the place. One day I'm a PS5, next day is Series X. Now I am a PC gamer, basically because all the games I want to play is on PC. But yeah, this is my MTV Cribs PC setup. Go ahead and roast me or do whatever you want with all those big tech YouTubers do. At least I got a dog. But yeah, here we go. This is it. All right, let's start off with the chair. It's just a Staples chair for like 120 bucks. The way I buy and return everything, I went through that with gaming chairs or just chairs for quite a while, about 6 years ago. So I settled on this when I realized my back's messed up. I got scoliosis. It just is a pain to sit for longer than 5 minutes. I'm always fidgeting. Probably look like a crackhead. I'm so glad that I work from home because I'm just always fidgeting and moving around, standing up, sitting down. But this chair is, it's not the most comfortable. The mesh here is very kind of rubs you wrong, but it has a headrest there. It's good. It tilts back. It's a good chair. For $120, I think they still sell it. It's pretty standard. Of course, you got a dog there. She doesn't really do anything besides throw hair into the PC and everywhere. But I got a rocket fish power strip outlet thingy down there. It's one of those like green, you plug this in as the main and then anything else connected to it will turn on as long as that's turned on. I don't know. It's supposed to save me money. Does it? I have no idea. But I've had that for a few years. Let's start with the desk. I actually got this desk when I started working from home. My other desk wasn't cutting it. It's just a cheap $40 IKEA desk. I just went to IKEA. I'm like, all right, what's the cheapest one I can find that can fit 2 monitors? And it was this one. Very light. And I like the size. I like the size of it. All right. Series XS controller for, I mainly play with a controller. Got one of these, just one. I usually have like 2 or 3, but I got the Corsair mouse pad here, the big one, which I dig. I dig it. That's just a beanbag. I don't really use it for a wrist rest. I usually just do that. Like when I'm on Zoom at work, I'm just like, All right. This keyboard here, this is I think the K400 or something. This is the best keyboard to buy if you want to hook it up to your TV and want like a TV PC gaming experience. Got the trackpad right there. So yeah, you just turn on your PC, you use this to navigate everywhere like a regular keyboard and mouse. And then yeah, got your controller hooked up. Seriously, this is like 20 bucks. I've had this for, years. It's probably one of the best investments. And I think I'm still using the original batteries in this thing. This thing is nuts. Keyboard here, this is the Logitech 810. It is wired. When did I get this? I think 2016. It was whenever, I remember I got the Division, was free with this. But excellent keyboard. Sounds like, I really like it. Not too clicky. So what are those, like brown switches? I don't remember. Like Romer switches is what they call it. Logitech. But yeah, I've had this for years. The original, one of the original things I have on here, I have 2 PC components here, or devices that I've had since I first built my PC, my first gaming PC back in 2015. in which I played like Wolfenstein, The Old Blood, and then Witcher 3. One of those I still have is this mouse. This is not the large, Razer Death Adder. I think it's a 2013 or I don't know what it is. It's a Death Adder. Very, very popular mouse. My favorite mouse, most comfortable mouse. Yeah, I love it. I just screwed up my background here. This mouse is amazing. Still works great. I love it. I love it. Headset. I used to have speakers, but I tossed them because they're sounding a little weird, but I'm just using these headphones. This is the Audio-Technica MX50. Really awesome, very clear. Doesn't really do anything too spectacular, not too bassy, but there's a reason why you see a lot of YouTubers and streamers have these. These are just solid. These are just very solid, very good. I'm an Audio-Technica fan. I've been using their headsets or headphones for, geez, decades now. I think the first one I got was like 2003, 2004 that looked just like that. I think it was like the MX30s or something. But yeah, very nice. I love it. Now, looking at the monitors here, this is the Dell. This is a G-Sync monitor. It is a 24-inch monitor. It is a 1440p monitor. It's, yeah, I really like it. I really like a 1440p monitor in a 24 inches. I don't know what the pixel density is to that, but man, do games look really good at ultra detail, 1440p on a small 24-inch monitor. Mwah, love it. Awesome. And then this guy, this is the other one that I had when I first built my PC. This is the BenQ. I don't know what it's called, but it's a BenQ, just 1080p monitor. I think both of these are TN panels. I know a lot of people have issues with them, but I really like the picture quality in both of these. You know, they're gaming monitors, so of course I'm very forgiving of it, but I love this monitor. The contrast on this thing is amazing. Now, they did an upgraded version like the following couple years whenever came out. So I thought I was buying the same one as this guy because it looks exactly the same, but it just wasn't. So I'm so glad I have this monitor. I'll probably have this forever. It just looks so good. This monitor just looks so, so good. Probably my favorite monitor of all time. And I really do like this one too. But yeah, there you have it. Oh, I guess I should show you the PC. Oh, geez, it's open right here. How did that happen? Well, this is the one I just bought today and did an overview of. It's the iBuyPower 3070. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Gets a little, I don't know if you can hear that, like there's nothing going on, but yeah, a little loud, but I got my headset on. And then this is just some cheap IKEA side table. I keep the PC on, then yeah, there's that, and that's where the magic happens, or a lot of jerking off. So there you have it. There is my gaming setup. My dog looking at me like, cool. Like I'm talking, there's no one else in this house, so she must assume I'm talking to her. She's listening intent, like, hey, am I gonna have to be tested on this? But there you have it. There's my just very basic gaming setup. It doesn't need to be hard, doesn't need to be difficult. I don't have any crazy lighting or anything like that. Again, I'm pretty minimalistic, so this works for me. Does this work for you? Hey, dog. Dog. Hey, I think she has autism. I call it dogtism because she just lives in her own little world. But she's cute. She just follows me around all day. Yeah, there you go. There is my setup. This is where the gaming magic happens. And I'll talk to you later. Later.